Let's take a look at this dinner buffet. This was at ITC Royal Bengal in Kolkata. You take these stairs. This is where the restaurant is located. Each of these sections serves a different cuisine. This is how the buffet looks. We start with some soups and momos, some noodles. This costs around 2,500 or $30 or so. We have some pizzas. They make you fresh. These are just for show. That's African yam stew. So lots of nice vegetarian dishes too. You also get some sushi. This is the baked goods section. Even some vegetable sushi. Lots of salads. And some cold cuts. All kinds of fryams and sauces. Even more vegetable dishes. A street food live counter. Rice section. Lots of curries. Some interesting dishes from all over India. These are from the state of Arunachal Pradesh. We got two different dishes from there. Lots of meat and fish dishes. And biryanis. Lots of kebabs. And a roti live counter. Now the desserts. There are quite a few. And some ice creams. Such an amazing buffet. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Twisty Petz. This is by Wind Magic, which transforms into bracelet like this. These are the 4 ones we get: Fuzzy Panda, Woozy Panda, Bows Kitty, Buttons Kitty, and you even get a charm. Nice packaging too. There are lots of kitties to collect. Costs around 1,099 rupees or $15 or so. So let's see what do we get. These are all the creatures. That's how you build them. You get a container to store them. That's how the creatures look. This is the charm. It's a pacifier. You transform it. I think that's big enough. Such a fun transformation. You get a bracelet and a toy. And it's pretty easy to that's such a clever idea. That's such a fun idea. Really well implemented too. Quite a cute toy and bracelet set. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these crackers. This is Gery's Sugar and Choco Coconut Crackers. It's by Garuda Foods. That's how it looks. This is a new flavor I haven't tried. Costs around 60 rupees or 80 cents or so. Manufactured in Indonesia. Ingredients are refined wheat flour, sugar, edible vegetable fat, edible vegetable oil, milk powder, cornstarch, malt extract, physically modified starch, yeast, edible common salt, acidity regulators, calcium bicarbonate, leavening agent, sodium bicarbonate, stabilizers, sugar sprinkles, and choco cream. So let's taste it. Such a tasty cracker. Chocolate and coconut go really well together without overpowering each other. You can still taste the cracker and sugar sprinkles, and the combination makes for a really nice treat. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this kitchen scrubber. Costs around $2.99 or $3 or so. You can put detergent here. By pressing this button, it slowly releases it. You can also remove these. You also get 2 extra pads like this. I just put some water in. This acts as a cover and a button. This is how it works. Such a nicely designed brush. Quite handy too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Grapefruit Ale. This is by Gunsberg. Premium non-alcoholic beverage. Comes in this interesting packaging. Manufactured in Punjab, India. Costs around 89 rupees or $1 or so. Ingredients are carbonated water, reconstituted apple juice, cane sugar, grapefruit natural flavor, malic acid, citric acid, and preservatives. Contains 11% of fruit juice. This has around 32 calories. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. That's nice grapefruit flavor, a hint of bitterness and sourness. It's nicely carbonated and sweet. Really nice grapefruit ale. Quite nice. Check it out. This was at ITC Grand Central in Mumbai, India. Really nice place. This is where the video was made. Let's take a look at these B erasers. Costs around 50 rupees or 60 cents or so. So let's see what we get. You get 4 of them. All of them have different expressions. Cute and happy. Whole thing is a single piece. And these details have been painted on. Quite a cute looking eraser. That's how the other ones look. They work really well. Quite a cute set of B erasers. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this milk chocolate. This is Amul milk chocolate. Smooth and creamy. Really nice packaging. Costs around 25 rupees or 35 cents or so. Manufactured in Gujarat, India. Ingredients are sugar, cocoa butter, milk solids, cocoa solids, emulsifier, artificial flavoring substance, cocoa and vanilla. This has around 548 calories. So let's taste it. These are some of their other flavors. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. Such a smooth and creamy milk chocolate. It's quite sweet, but not overly sweet. Really nice packaging and a tasty chocolate. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this toothpaste. This is toothpaste from LG, the same company that makes electronics. I didn't know they made paste too. This is from Korea. This is the Perioe new fresh alpha. Looks like mint flavored. Interesting to see how toothpaste is marketed in different countries. Quite a interesting packaging. Interesting to see that they come with charts and graphs. This was from Seoul store. Costs around 160 rupees or $2 or so. Looks like this is made in China. So let's taste it. Even interesting looking tube. Has 2 years shelf life. Quite a big cap. Even that's interesting. It's not a screw-on kind. White toothpaste though. Has quite a minty flavor to it. Kind of like a minty bubblegum. So many interesting things to see. Really surprised to learn that LG makes toothpaste in Korea. And it's quite a good one too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these cookies. These are by Bombay Sweet Shop. Toffee Butterscotch cookies. Come in these beautiful tins. Costs around 300 rupees or $3 or so. Ingredients are wheat flour, salted pasteurized butter, sugar, rice flour, toffee bits, which is made from sugar, edible vegetable fat. It also has cashew nuts, cornstarch, artificial flavoring substance, butterscotch bits, add salt and sea salt. This has around 521 calories, manufactured in Mumbai, India, 100% vegetarian. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. You get 8 cookies. So let's taste it. That's such a tasty cookie. You get bits of butterscotch and toffee and even bits of salt in there. Sometimes it's intensely sweet and sometimes salty. Makes for such a rich and decadent cookie. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this moisturizer. This is the Ordinary Hydrators and Oils Clinical Formulation with Integrity. Natural Moisturizing Factors, HA, Superhydration Formula, Dermal Lipids and Hyaluronic Acid. They recommend doing a patch test. It is fragrance free. Costs around 550 rupees or $7 or so. Manufactured in Toronto, Canada. Those are all the ingredients. So let's see what we get. Comes with a sheet and more info. Use as the last step of your skincare routine as a moisturizer. That's how the tube looks. Even though there is no fragrance, it smells quite nice, applies really well. I've been seeing a lot of these minimalistic skincare brands so I was curious. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this gum. This is Wrigley's Orbit Sweet Mint Gum, artificially flavored, now for even cleaner feeling. Costs around 230 rupees or $3 or so. You get 14 pieces. So let's taste it. Bolder flavor, no artificial green color added. That's how the individual piece looks. Let's taste it. That is a sweet mint gum, strong minty flavor, tasty gum, quite nice. Check it out. This video was made at Taj Wellington Muse in Chennai. This is where the video was made in the morning though. Any idea what this is? That's how it looks. Let's take a look at this silicone scraper. This costs around 199 rupees or $2 or so. This part is made of silicone, soft rubber-like material, and this is made from hard plastic. You can use this to scrape pans and plates before cleaning. That's why it looks like this. By using this, you can reduce the time of cleaning the plate or a pan. Let's see how well this works. It does a pretty good job, and you could scrape that off into a dustbin. That makes cleaning easier and maybe use less water too. You could do this with silicone spatulas too, but this is much shorter and easier to use. Works really well. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this candy. These are by Alpen Libe. To chew, we got grape and strawberry. Come in this really beautiful packaging. Each of these costs around 50 rupees or 60 cents or so. These are from Vietnam. Ingredients are in Vietnamese. So let's taste these. That's how the individual piece looks. Let's taste it. That is too chewy and amazing strawberry flavor. Let's try the grape one. That's how it looks. This too is too chewy and a really nice grape flavor too. I think the strawberry one is better though. Quite nice. Check it out.